Welcome. Now today exercise question 137. It is very important so that you write your class means this question today what I am solving. Today I am asking moment of inertia about centroidal axis. But next question 138 also I am giving same question but something else I want. At that time I will briefly explain. So time being, today you take independent question for the given area or lamina, find moment of inertia about centroidal axis, all dimensions in millimeter. See this is radius 120, 90 here, this is 230, 160, 160. Oh, this is not given. I should have given this one. 210. I forgot to give. It is there. 210. First of all, see, shall I give or not? I will check it now. This is how to decide any missing data is there. See now. I will start from this point. I will mark any point here. I will go right side by 230. I will get this point. Go right by 120. I will get this point. Come down by 120. I get this point. Come down by 90. I get this point. Total 320. I will come down here by 320. Then I have to come to this point. Oh, how to come to this point? No idea. So this should be given. Or up to here I reached. I will start from here now. I will go mark this 160, 160 and total. Then I will go right by 210. Ah yes, this point comes. Join these two. So now make a note. First you copy the question. I told repeatedly, never mark anything in the given question. Today you understand. Next time when you study, doubt will come. Make a habit. If a sketch is given in the question, copy as it is. Do not disturb it. Put one line here. Okay, now solution. At that time, right, we will divide into parts. See here. What I will do is, see now, I will continue this way. So this is cut out. I will continue this way and this way. This also cut out. This is already cut out. So here I will get one rectangle here. How much? 230 plus 120. Total 350 this side. Total depth 160, 160, 320. I got the rectangle. Okay, that is I will call 1. Make a note. 1 is full rectangle. Now from that rectangle, this quadrant and this triangle to be cut out. So, and also one circle to be cut out. So circle where cut out? From here 40, from here 30. See, 40 from here, 30 here. In the question given, diameter is 100. Okay, diameter 100. And one more thing, see here. This centroid, that is G1, is at 320 by 160. But see here, 40 plus half of 40 plus 100, 140. So the bottom edge of circle will be slightly above this point. Why? Here to here is 160. From here to here is 40 plus 100 is 140. Okay, this way 30. Okay, this also clear. Now 1 is full rectangle, 2 is circle cutout, 3 is quadrant cutout, 4th is right angle triangle cutout, 5th is existing. And one more thing, see here, this is a triangle. Doubt. Shall we divide into two right angle triangles? No, because see 160, 160. This is an isosceles triangle. If you get isosceles triangle, dividing is not required. You are wasting time. Divide, if these two are not equal, then you are divided into two right angle triangles. So see, I wrote 5 here covering both. So your 5 is isosceles triangle of this base 320 and height 130. 350 plus 130 is 480. This is already given 320. Now, don't see red values. Red values you have to get later. But before that, remember to understand when you locate centroid, when you substitute formula A1, X1, A2, X2, etc. 2, 3 and 4 are cut out. So, over my green color, I rounded with extra red. This extra red is warning that be careful. These are cut out. See, that I am doing here also. Extra red warning. Warning. Sufficient. Okay, start now. G1 already marked here. See, G2. Where is G2? Center of circle. G3 here. G4 here, G5 here. These all I will not explain now. Anyway, 1/3, 2/3 of 140, 1/3, 2/3 of 110, 2d by 3 pi, 2d by 3 pi. Center. This way is 1/3 and 2/3, but this way is center, exactly center. Okay, that's all. Now to locate centroid, find x bar, y bar. We will first go to Abelco. See, go to Abelco. See here, Abelco. X this way and y this way. What I will do is, I decided, see, don't ask me what is going on here. A1, area, x, y, all you should do. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, x1, x2, x3, etc. y1, y2, y3. I gave direct answer, but I will deeply tell, you should not copy these numbers. You should write what I am telling, you should write, and you should write the expression, get the answer. Otherwise, see what I am telling. X1, 130 plus half of 350. 130 plus 350 by 2 is 305. X2, 130 plus 30 plus half of 100. 130 plus 30 plus half of 100 is 210. Yes, 210. X3, total 480, subtract 2 times diameter by 3 pi. 480 divided by, 480 minus 2 into 240 divided by 3 divided by pi. 429.070. X4, 480 minus 1/3 of 140. 480 minus 140 by 3. 140 by 3. 433.333. X5. See, this way is 2/3, 1/3, but this way is center. 2/3 of 130. 2 by 3 of 130 is 86.667. Using this value, find x bar. Then y distances. First one, from here, 320 by 2, 160. Second one, 320 minus 40 minus 100 by 2. 320 minus 40 minus 100 by 2 is 230. I wrote here, see. X3, Y3, 320 minus 2d by 3 pi. 320 minus 2 into 240 divided by 3 divided by shift pi is 269.070. Y4, where is Y4? Here. Directly 1/3 of 110. It's here. Y5, this way center, exactly 160. Find y bar. Be careful. When you find x bar, y bar, formula is A1 x1 minus A2 x2 minus A3 x3 minus A4 x5 plus A5 x5 divided by total area, which is A1 minus A2 minus A3 minus A4 plus A5. Okay, now with this x bar, y bar, locate centroid. See, x bar we got 246.601. From here to here is 130. So further you have to go. Up to edge of the circle is 130 plus 30 plus 100. 130 plus 30 plus 100. 130 plus 30 plus 100 is 260. From here to edge of circle is 260. X bar you got 243. And from here to center of circle is minus 50. 210. From here to circle center is 210. Edge is 260. So lies in between YY 246.601. From 480 subtract, you get other distance. Okay. Y bar 152.130. From here to centroid of the rectangle and this center is 160. See here. So slightly below 152.13. Total 320. Subtract this one, you get this distance. So now centroid already over. Next you have to go to moment of inertia calculation. For this question, do one thing, make a note. For correctly understanding purpose, it is better just to understand. See, we got this x bar and this y bar. Other two we got by subtracting from overall dimension. Just to have more grip on the subject, just to get more grip, instead of Abelco, you go to Eterco. See, just go to Eterco. No one should ask me what is Abel-Co, Etter-Co. I will tell, leave the class. Okay, see here, come here. Mark X this way, Y this way. Okay, start. Now, area will remain same. I don't want to waste time for areas. X distances, start here. Center, all this way. 350 by 2 is 175. 175. X2, see here. 350 minus 30 minus 100 by 2. 350 minus 30 minus 100 by 2 is 270. You should calculate and get the answer. X3, 2d by 3 pi directly. 2 into 240 divided by 3 divided by shift pi is 50.930. 50.930. X4, 1/3 of 140. 140 by 3. 46.667. X5, 480 total minus 2/3 of 130. 480 minus 2 by 3 of 130 is 393.333. 393.333. And y distances from here, this way. Y1, 320 by 2, 160. Y2, 40 plus half of 100. 40 plus, y calculate, 90. Y3, again 2d by 3 pi. Last time see, 320 minus 2d by 3 pi. Now, direct 2d by 3 pi. 2 into 240 divided by 3 divided by shift pi is 50.930. Y4 here, from here to here, 320 minus 1/3 of 110 is 320 minus 110 divided by 3 is 283.333. Y5 from here to the centroid directly 160. With that value, see your x, leave that one, that was x bar last time, leave it now, it's already over. Okay, leave it. Now, your x bar and y bar will come. I will write answer here. Before that, I want to check the camera once, then I will continue. Camera, no problem. Now, substitute, get the answer. I don't know where it's calculator. Okay, I will calculate as it is by looking at answer. See, special way of calculating. A1 x1 minus a2 x2 minus plus etc. equal to x bar will come 233.399. This is to left side, and y bar will come yes, 167.870 is the y bar. Okay, now those who have done Abel-Co, they already located x, x, y, y. Those who do Etter-Co, what you do? See, x bar from here, how much? This side. 233, see here. 120 furthermore. Up to center of this rectangle, 350 by 2, 175. Furthermore, up to edge of the circle, how much? 350 minus 30 minus 100. 350, wait a minute, calculator, I don't know. I misplaced the calculator. For the right time, I'm not getting calculator. Somewhere misplaced. See, how to calculate now without calculator? I don't know where I misplaced it. Okay. How much it is? 350 minus 30 is 320 minus 100 is 220. Oh, still more. Up to center of circle, 350 minus 30 minus 50 is more. So, slightly after the edge, before center, 233.399. Once you get this distance, from total 480, subtract, get this distance. Y bar from top, 167. From here to here is 160. Slightly below, yes. Mark 167.87. Then from this side, total subtract, get the answer. So now I will remove this x and y. You can do whatever you want, Abel-Co or Etter-Co, your choice. So whatever you do, see, irrespective of Abel-Co or Etter-Co, centroid will remain there only. You can't change the position. Those who do from this side, they will get this distance. From total subtract, they get that distance. Or those who do from that side, they will first get that distance, subtracting from total distance, you get this distance. Okay, over. Now, we are going for moment of inertia calculation. I will continue once first Ixx, then Iyy. Okay, I will continue that one. Now, calculation of Ixx first. Remember, we have done so many questions earlier. This is question number 137, I think. I don't remember now. Okay, forgot it. So, everywhere I is Ig plus AH square. Ig plus A into H square. Ig A H square. Ig term I should not explain. It is too late, or it has gone beyond the limit now. Everywhere earlier one class I uploaded how to find I about its own centroidal axis, parallel to required axis, one exclusive class. Actually, long back so many times explained, repeatedly, including derivation. Then recently I uploaded reminder or recap. If you don't understand and don't study properly, you stand to lose. That's all. Start. So everywhere I will give important only last term. But what you should do is, you should not copy from here. You should take a paper, use the sketch and write your expression, then compare. Okay. I about xx for 1. See, I about its own axis, I won't explain. 350 into 320 cube by 12 plus area into distance square. Centroid to xx, this distance square is 167.87 minus half of 320. Half of 320 whole square, calculate the answer. Okay. 2. I about its own centroidal axis, parallel to xx. Pi d power 4 by 64 plus area into, from centroid to xx, this distance square is 167.87. See, this distance is this the full distance minus 40. Again minus from here up to here is half of 100. 100 by 2 whole square. Okay. Number 3. Where is number 3? Here. I about its own centroidal axis. 0.00343 diameter power 4 plus area into, see, this distance square is 167.87 minus this distance is 2 times diameter. What is the diameter there? 240. 2 times diameter divided by 3 pi whole square. Okay. Fourth one. I about its own centroidal axis. 140 into 110 cube by 36. See here 36. But next time it will be 40. That is for this question. Okay, sorry. Okay, that is for this one. Right angle triangle. Okay. BH cube by 36 plus area into this distance square. 152.13 minus this distance is 1 by 3 of 110 whole square. See, I never put 130 by 3. I write technically 1/3, 2/3. I always write. Okay, then lastly, for 5, I about its own centroidal axis. Isosceles triangle, I about this axis. I told more than 48 times or 480 times because number is 48. Anybody will ask, sir, why 48? That triangle you put 36. I will tell, leave my class, study somewhere else. After explaining so much and repeatedly with the reminder after reminder, warning after warning, explanation after explanation, still if you find difficulty, not fit to study from me, that's all. So parallel side is I about xx. How much? That's for the, when you do about xx, the parallel is 130. That is a common base. 130 into 320 cube by 48 plus area into this distance square is 167.87 minus from here to center. See, this way is 1/3 to here. See, 1/3 2/3, 1/3 2/3. But here 1/3 2/3. This way is not 1/3 2/3. This way is center. That is 160 minus 160 whole square. Find all the answer, including warning. Remember, 2, 3, 4 are cut out. See, 2, 3 and 4 are cut out. So what you have to do? Since they are cut out, final I about xx for the entire given area or existing real area is ixx for 1 minus ixx for 2 minus ixx for 3 minus ixx for 4 plus ixx for 5. Calculate. Let the answer be star 10 to the power 6. I need this answer for next class. Why, I will tell you later. So you calculate. I am not calculating. Why should I calculate? Because I am not learning anything new. By calculating this ixx, single star, when I do iyy, I will put double star. Next class I will tell something about it. So I will tell at that time, go back to previous class and note down the answer. Sir, we are not solved. Then okay. If you are not solved, not serious, what I can do? But we understood, sir. Okay, then sufficient. Sometimes students will tell, sir, okay, sir, I understood everything. Sir, tell me now. He will tell, sir, this way. Yes, good. I appreciate, but still I will tell. Being overconfidence is dangerous. Today you remember, tomorrow you will forget. So better calculate. Okay, sir, I will calculate. Okay, done. Now, ixx over. Now I am changing over to iyy. Same way I will do it. Okay. Now, I about yy, calculation of iyy, as I told previous while calculating ixx, ig plus ah square. Okay, square I'll put later. Everywhere ig plus ah square. Actually, ig and area I should not explain. We have reached a stage where if ig is problem and area, ig problem means it is moment of inertia part. Already I told earlier about these two. So only the important part I will do. What you should do is, you should not copy from here. You should refer the sketch and write the expression. Then compare with my expression. And here, answer, I will put star, double star. I will tell the reason why double star later. Today I am not calculating, see. I am not interested in the answer. But for you, this answer required for some reason. I will tell at the end of the class. Okay, start. I about yy. Start. First one. I about its own axis. I wrote here. Plus area into this distance square. That is 233.399. 233.399 minus 350 by 2 whole square. First of all, this also I should not tell now. Okay, over. Second one, circle. I about its own axis. I told repeatedly, its own axis means its own centroidal axis. I don't want to waste time every time telling that way. Parallel to required axis. Pi d power 4 by 64 plus area into, see, this distance square. This distance square is 246.641. 246.641 minus 130. See, this full distance minus 130 minus 30 and also minus from here up to center is diameter 100, 100 by 2 whole square will for 2. 3. I about its own centroidal axis. 0.00343 diameter power 4 plus area into, see, this distance square. 233.399 minus this distance is 2d by 3 pi. 2 into diameter is 240 divided by 3 pi. That is to be squared. Okay. Fourth one, I about its own axis. Parallel side is what? 110. 110 into 140 cube by 36 plus area into this distance square. 233.399 minus this distance 1 by 3 of 140 whole square. Lastly, I about its own axis here. Parallel side is what? Parallel is 320. 320 into 130 cube by 36. Someone will tell, sir, last time when you put xx, you put 48. Go back and see everything. First of all, it is explained more than 48 times or 100 times. Okay. Then plus area into this distance square. 246.641. 246.641 minus this distance is 2 by 3 of 130 whole square. Now lastly, calculate IYY. For some reason, I want the answer in the next class. I won't ask you because why this is not live class. But I will tell the answer as double star 10 to the power 6. Double star means second answer. Single star was IXX. Okay, now final IYY equal to, see, these three are removed part. Be careful. IYY for 1, minus for 2, minus for 3, minus for 4, plus for 5. Get the answer. Question completed. So now you know the total area. See, while doing x bar, y bar, area is there. And also, I about xx and I about yy, both values you are knowing. You note down and calculate and make the answer ready. Because next class, what I will do is, I want same question I will give. I will ask I about some other axis as an independent question. First we will solve that way. Okay, then I will tell a hint for you. Then see, I will write, oh, this question is same as the last class question. In the last class, I about centroidal axis asked. Now they want some other asked. Suppose this question was given last time only. After finding IXX, IYY, that is star and double star, using that one, you can directly get the answer. That I will show in the next class. So right now, you get the value of IYY and close this question. Okay. Next question is 138, I think. I don't remember. Forgot. Any number is there? No. Not there. I will check and put the number. But I will tell at that time, refer previous class. See, one important question. This will make the concept very clear. Exercise question. Even though exercise, lot of things I explained. So, now it is left to you to correctly study and understand. Okay. Next time we will meet. Thank you.